How's it going, everyone? So I've just finished my hydroponic class and I was able to take back a few plants that I was growing. So I have a couple of chilies, a turmeric, and also a few rhubarbs that I would love to save and love to take back to our property. So today I'm gonna pot them up. Okay, so here I have two chilies. Technically they are three plants, but two of them are planted together. And I don't exactly want to separate them. But they have been pruned quite back. I'm going to have to remove all these flowers and little capsicums. See that one, I'll be able to harvest that one. But it kind of sucked in a way because we just finished and it had just started putting on this fruit. But the roots were really long, so I had to give them a massive prune. Then here I have got some nice rhubarb, which I'm looking forward to potting up and then taking that back on the property. We've already got two. We just recently got two red varieties given to us. This one is more of a white stalked rhubarb. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes and planting them back out on our farm. And then for the potting media, I've mixed up a bit of a soil mix with two parts potting mix and then 1 part compost. So yeah, got some compost out of the bin, added in some potting mix, mixed that all together. It's got a lot of worms in it as well, which you can't see because they're all down the bottom by now. But yeah, this should be really good and help to get give them some nutrients and get them off to a good start. Okay, so that's the rhubarb done. And you can see I've exposed the new leaves, like shoots that are coming through. And they don't really have a lot of root, but they have a fair bit of the crown still on them. So that's where the rhubarb stores all of its energy. So, I mean, this had really good growth in the hydroponic system. So there should be a lot of energy stored in that crown that now it can be used for leaf production and root production and just build a really good system and get established. So now to the capsicums. As you can see, the roots are pretty small. They were at least sort of down here, so quite long. So yes, I did have to prune them back a lot. And with these two, they are separate, but I don't exactly want to rip them apart. I probably could, but I mean, I don't really want to lose any more root because I've already had to prune them back a lot. So for the potting up, first I'm going to just fill up the bottom just a little bit. It's about 5 centimeters or 2 inches so. And set it in the bottom to the height that I want it, and then backfill around. And right up to the top. I'll do that with the next one. Okay, so they're all potted up now. So I've got my 2 capsicums, 4 rhubarbs, and my little turmeric down there. So now that they're all potted up, it's just time to give them a good drink. They haven't really had much media around their roots, so it'll be good that now they're all potted up, and once I've watered them, it'll hold on to a fair bit of water and moisture, so they should do quite well. It was also good because they haven't really been exposed to a lot of water for 2 days, but the leaves of the capsicums that were on there did not wilt at all. They stayed quite lipid and like turgor. Sorry, not lipid. Anyway, yeah, they stayed quite turgor and quite strong, not all limpy. So that is good. But yeah, now that they're all done, I'll give them a water and we'll see how they do. So there you go, guys, we'll see how they do. I have a lot of faith in the turmeric and the rhubarb because they have the crown or the rhizomes to store energy to help them grow, but the capsicums, they don't have that, so I don't really know how they'll do, but we'll see anyway. So I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. I'll probably make a short video or something like that in a few weeks once they're established, or if they didn't make it. But for the second tier patrons, you guys, I'll probably keep you guys updated a lot more, as well as updating you on a lot more stuff around the garden. So if you're interested in Patreon, there'll be something popping up around here in about 30 seconds or so. just a rough guess. But other than that, I hope you liked that video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions or questions for me, leave them down below in the comments box section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you click on my face, that's popping up around here somewhere. That way you'll stay updated with what's going on around my garden. Whenever I post a new video, you'll get a notification and you can click on that and come and suss out what I've posted. So I hope you guys like that, and I'll catch you next time.